Hello, and welcome to Modded Terraria. Full disclosure, we had to record this twice because my friend played like 10 hours without me. And OBS screwed me over by not properly recording my friend's audio, so at some parts it sounds like I'm going schizophrenic, but that's besides the point. Even though we had to restart, I figured I should still show a little bit of my first introduction to the Calamity mod pack. You need an intro. I don't know. We're playing modded Terraria, and I'm scared. I am not a Terraria expert. Comment down below. I swear to God, if I get a comment saying to play hardcore mode, I don't think I'll have a choice anymore. Why is there so many hairstyles? Well, I'm obviously going to choose the bald one. Oh my God, I can be whatever color I want. Jesus. I can make myself Obama color. That sounds really wrong, but someone found Obama's hex color. I could do it. I could do it. Oh, character name. I don't know. Should I make an actual name or just like some random name? I don't know. I'm just gonna go with an actual name. Alright, starting the server, and I'm immensely worried. Because the only thing you told me about this is that it's going to be really hard. That's the only thing you told me about this. You didn't tell me what any of the mods are. You just told me to download them. The game crashed. Dude, what is this error code? It's bigger than 2 screens! Oh my God. Why is it so long? Oh, my game is crashed. Yeah. What have you done? Alright, I'm reloading Tmod loader. It's running codes through frickin' command prompt again. Now, you know what's even worse is I'm gonna have to read through that command prompt when I'm editing to make sure that it doesn't like say my IP on it. I'm gonna have to read through it later. Jesus Christ. It's a black screen and I just have music. And it's loading the mods again. Oh, I'm scared. Take this. Yeah. Get stabbed. Loser. Is this what comes out after like... Is this what comes out of an abortion? This like pink glob. You change it to Tiananmen Square and my video gets blocked from China. I don't even know if it'll let you input something that long. Probably, but I don't care enough to spell it, so I'd probably make a big mistake and not spell it correctly, and then get my video unbanned from China. Alright, you know what? Cut to me actually being in there. I'ma be real, the clips after me saying that are kind of ass. So I'm just gonna skip to the second recording where we at least had some idea what we were doing. We started by opening our starter bags to get our first weapons. Most important for me being the Spirit Flint as my first summon, and the Upi Skele. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it was worth a try. As my first long-range weapon. Shortly after, we chopped down some trees for wood, and once again, I found the lumberjack, the guy that drops from the trees. Why do I always find the tree guy? It's always me that finds the tree guy. I tossed my wood over to my friend, permanently demoting him as the construction worker. Having destroyed my friend's hopes and dreams, I ventured east in search of purpose in this feeble existence. Instead of finding meaning, I decided to take meaning from others by slaughtering a collection of robots for their internal organs or something, whatever they drop. After not finding my meaning, I was promptly wombo-comboed by some slimes. When I arrived at our house, I quickly found out that my friend had decided to forego walls, which was stupid, and an unpopular style that I immediately disposed of. I then created my Wolfram controller out of harvested mechanical organs, which allowed me to summon a little robot to kill other robots for me. I also created a large Wolfram chain, aka a whip that makes my enslaved robot work harder, totally unlike the series of events that happened in the 1900s. How do you make a furnace? I hated to admit it, but he was right. I needed to go mining, not only for resources and rare items, but for life crystals that increase your health by 1 heart. During my mining and grinding, I found a few cool items that stood out above the rest, starting with a cosmetic item that summoned as many of the Wolfram Gang members as you wanted. Although it was only cosmetic, it was still pretty interesting. Next, I found a scouting drone that allowed me to scope out different areas without having to worry about dying, an item which I somehow misplaced. I also found a miner's helmet which produced light within the dark caves, which is nice. After my mining escapade, I grinded some Wolfram boys to make my first set of summoning armor. Now you may be saying, wait a minute, you stinker! You only collected 17 Wolfram scrap, so where did you get 20 from? I'll tell you, it's this little advanced strategy called theft. But that's besides the point. The Wolfram armor set contains 3 pieces, the Wolfram hat and goggles, which give 10% increased summon damage, the Wolfram jacket, which gives 5% increased damage reduction, and the Wolfram overalls, which give 5% increased movement speed. Once all 3 pieces of gear are equipped, you gain an extra summon and the ability to transform into a robot. An ability which I didn't know about for most of the recording. Shortly after, my friend found a funny little gun that does this. Hey, you made it to the end of the video. If you enjoyed, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I also stream on Twitch every now and again, and I just made a Discord, link in description.